How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. The road to the College World Series begins tomorrow for the Mississippi State softball team. The Lady Bulldogs will open the 2018 NCAA tournament against North Dakota State in the first round of the regional at 8 o'clock. Along with that matchup, the number 9 Arizona in St. Francis will also be squaring off tomorrow night, and the play will continue into the weekend. The winner will go on to face the winner of the Los Angeles Regional. This marks the Bulldogs' 14th NCAA tournament appearance, and it'll be the program's first meeting with North Dakota State. As for the Ole Miss softball team, the Rebels are preparing for the NCAA tournament in Tempe as they also open play tomorrow night with Long Beach State. The number 8 national seeded Arizona State may be the host of the tournament, but the Rebels know that you should never count out the underdogs.
I think that we're going to go out there and compete, and I honestly think that there's going to be some upsets going on in this regional just because, there's a host there and we're not it. Doesn't mean that we can't come out and win it and potentially host Supers, so I'm really excited to bring this team there and play with them. I am not new to the competition we're about to face, so I think it's going to be some really good games, and I think it's going to be a dogfight for sure, but I think that this team can come out on top.
SEC All-Freshman Promise Taylor will be joining Vic Schaefer and Mississippi State. Taylor has decided to transfer from Ole Miss and join the Bulldogs basketball team next season. The 6'5" center will have 3 years of eligibility and emerged as one of the league's top talents last season, averaging 8 points and 6 rebounds per game. She's also a defensive standout, blocking an Ole Miss record of 82 shots for a 2.6 average, ranking 3rd in the league, so she'll be a great addition to Mississippi State. 5-time Olympic gold medalist Katie Ledecky is adding to her list of accomplishments. Swimming in the Pro Swim Series in Indianapolis, Ledecky broke her own record in the 1,500-meter free by 5 seconds with a time of 15 minutes, 20.48 seconds. The previous mark was established in 2015, and she now owns the 8 fastest times in history in the event. And even more impressive is that this was her first race as a professional after spending 2 years at Stanford, so her first world record since the Rio Olympics. The NBA playoffs continued last night in Houston between the Rockets and Warriors. Golden State took Game 1, so the Rockets needing to even things out before the series shifts back to Cali. And despite Kevin Durant's 38 points, the Rockets held the lead for the majority of the contest with a balanced offensive attack with P.J. Tucker, Eric Gordon, and Trevor Ariza combining for 68 points, while James Harden added 27 himself. And buckling down on Steph Curry was key, helping the Rockets. In this one, he was held to just 16 points as the Rockets took Game 2, 127-105. So the series now tied up at 1, and Game 3 will be in Golden State on Sunday night. And yesterday, the NBA announced the finalists for the awards honoring this season's top performers. And it was no surprise to us that Anthony Davis was named a finalist for not only the MVP award, but also the Defensive Player of the Year. His MVP competition, LeBron James and James Harden, both currently playing in the conference finals. And as for Defensive Player of the Year, he'll be going up against Joel Embiid and Rudy Gobert. Now, Davis ranked 2nd in the NBA in per-game scoring with 28 points, 5th in rebounding, and 1st in blocks. And while Anthony Davis may be considered the underdog compared to his competition, we all saw him put the team on his back when DeMarcus Cousins suffered a season-ending Achilles injury, and he helped fuel the Pelicans to an appearance in the conference semifinals. So the winner's not announced until the end of June. But
one thing's for sure, he definitely had a great year.
Great year. It'll be tough for him to win MVP with that competition, but Defensive Player of the Year, he should.
Could happen, yeah.
Definitely
good chance.
I say LeBron and MVP and Defensive Player of the Year for
Davis.
He certainly deserves it.
Yeah.
Thanks.